Hello, everybody, and welcome to an Arena Open run. Today I'm going to be playing the traditional portion, which means best of 3, so you have to get to 4 wins before 1 loss. Before I dive in, though, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy this video and constructed content, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment in the comment section down below. So what deck am I going to be using for this event? I'm going to be using Blue-Black Control. I found this list on CFB Pro, and it was posted by Huey. It's what he used in his big in the Zendikar Championship, and he went 5-2 with it. Deck list looked pretty sweet. I like playing control decks, so I figured I'd give it a go. There's some fatal pushes for early interaction along with some eliminates. There's also for counter magic, censor, neutralize, sinister sabotage, and then commit. Sublime Epiphany at the top end. The win conditions are Torrential Gearhulk. A lot of the time you could just flash this in, copy pretty much anything, and then have a massive threat. Scarab God's a nice little finisher, and then you can sometimes just grind out control decks with Search for Iskanta. There's also a couple sweepers, Shadow's Verdict and Languish. And then some, there's Vraska's Contempt, Narset's like a nice card draw, and then Cling to Dust for Uros and stuff. In the sideboard, Thought Seizes, Ether Gusts, Negates, you pretty much just customize. There's a lot of one-ofs, and you can just customize based on your matchup you're facing. And I have his sideboard guide up, so I'll be able to go from there. But without further ado, I'll get into the first match. Welcome to round 1. We have won the die roll. And we have a pretty easy mulligan here. And I think we're going to keep this, but it's not great. And we're going to get rid of. So in the dark, they don't have a companion. I think it's safe to assume that there's going to be an Uro deck in most matchups. Hey, Dark Force. So I think we can maybe get rid of Hieroglyphic or Search. I think Search is generally tough to know whether it's going to be good. And I think I want to keep all these cards. Yep, Sultai makes sense. I don't know how good Search for Iskanta is against Sultai. We'll hold up Censor for a turn 3 Narset or Uro or whatever. Oh, they're playing... Okay, so this tells me it's the combo deck that involves the Stormcaller. So we'll want our counters up. Yeah, in real life Magic's really fun. Yeah, it's a Neoform deck. Omnath, Locus of the Royal. Well, I'm glad we paid our mana the way we did. Okay, so it looks like it's actually a ramp deck. Oh, that was a killer draw. Oh my gosh. We'll play the Fetid Pools. Pass the turn. We have another Censor up if we need it. Or we can Hieroglyphic. Draw a couple more cards, looking for an answer. Eight or more lands. So they'll get a counter on their guy, but that's not a huge deal. So I could just draw a card with this. And then sack a Mind Stone. I take 5 damage, but I think it's worth it. That's a good draw. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can replay commit or memory from the graveyard with torrential. I want to have up a counter for the for this thing. We will censor it. Force him to jump with their Omnath. Actually, no, we just have lethal. Well, this counts as an instant because half of it's an instant. It's actually a really sweet interaction. Okay, so we're playing against Temur Ramp. Let's see if Huey's Guide has any thoughts on Temur Ramp. Jund Food, Rakdos Sacrifice. Let's just assume it's as if it's like kind of like 4-color midrange. Narsets, Ether Gust, Grasps. Yeah. Dispute, yeah, okay. Okay, so that makes sense. They might run Lotus Cobra though, so maybe I want to keep some of those in. Languish, Shadow's Verdict, Mind Stone. And then 2 of those out. Does he bring in Noxious Grasses for green or white cards? I guess it's not as good, maybe. Narset, Ether Gust, Noxious, Mystical Dispute, Shark Type, and Thought Seizes. And then what comes out? Fatal Push, Languish, Verdict, Mind Stones, and some Sensors. This is historic. So they're going to have a row. Search might be a little bit slow. I'll cut the Sensors. Maybe I cut Mind Stone instead, it would have been better, but they're probably going to play around Sensor anyway, so I get the value out of that. Oh, this is a good hand. We can kill an early Lotus Cobra. We have Noxious Grasp or like an Omnath or something. Like the medium Omnath. Momnath, as it is called affectionately. If they play Cobra, I think we kill it with Eliminate. Growth Spirals, okay. Looks like they're missing red mana. I'm gonna play it like this. I think the more blue mana is the better. Because we have like Narsets which are double blue. Sure. And we'll cling to dust them end step if it looks necessary. Continuing to draw lands is really good for us. Maybe I should have played it on Swamp so I could Noxious Grasp that plus Cling to Dust. That was actually a mistake. I could also Field of Ruin to get an extra Swamp. I can shuffle this away. I want to exile a non-creature, so let's just get rid of Growth Spiral. Sure. Fine by me. This could be a good turn to just jam Scarab God. I'll be patient. So if I cast something I have to counter, I'll use this. Otherwise I can Illumination. Beautiful. Four, five, six, seven. I'm gonna hold up commit. I'm afraid of them having the Genesis Ultimatum. Okay, let's Thoughtseize them. See what they're working with. Yasharn. I'm looking for another counter. Oh, that's good. Perfect. We'll gust this. And then we'll have good game, opponent. Got the win in round one. Whew, exciting stuff. I'll see you in the next round. Round two, their commander is Gigantha, which means they probably are either the combo deck, which is really not good at beating Narset, or they are playing Sacrifice, in which case Clings and Fatal Pushes should be okay. Okay, mono red maybe? Mono red. Cling could be pretty good for helping me stabilize. And Narset is not very good here. I need to draw a land. Unfortunate. Maybe they're out of gas. Thermo Alchemist. So it's like a very burn-heavy version, which seems good against me, to be quite honest. Also, I had a pretty clunky draw here. I need to draw a land this turn. This is a big turn for me. That was okay. Ugh, I'm dead to the Ramanap ruins. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We had a really clunky draw, so we should be okay here. This deck certainly has the tools to beat a burn-heavy deck. Okay, so what do we want? Ether Gust in. Negates seem good in this matchup against them. I do not want Thoughtseize. I do not want Narsets. Geth's Verdict. Does not seem good. Cry is medium. Shark Typhoon is medium. Search is way too slow. Bring in Cry and Languish. Cutting. Let's see if there's any tips in the sideboard here. What are you bringing against Rakdos Sacrifice, eh? Ghosts, Languish. I guess this isn't a Thoughtseize matchup, though. You cut Scarab God, too, yeah? Maybe. What cards get cut? Shadow's Verdict, Languish is... Oh, that's a different matchup. Sensors can get cut. Yeah, because Sensor's clunky. It doesn't hard counter things. I do like that Scarab God's probably good in this matchup, though. I'm going to cut the second Sensor. Yeah, I agreed, Lore and Bones. Yeah. Okay. This is a sketchy hand. Almost definitely cycling this Sensor. Okay, this is pretty okay. Hmm. Hmm. And then I can shuffle it away with field. They didn't put this in hand, so they put that on the bottom. Okay. We're almost there, chat. Sure. We'll use field of ruin to make sure this can kill anything. Oh yeah, we're in the driver's seat now. I'm saving the field of ruin. Because they can't activate this yet, so I don't want to thin their deck. Boom, we got the win in game 2. Okay, game 3, game 3, game 3. What changes can I make? I don't think I can make any. This is just too slow, right? Here's looking at you, kid. Okay, chat. Let's hope they have a bad draw and we have a good one. Being on the draw is a little tricky. I think this is keepable. Did they mulligan? Maybe. Oh, this is good for us. I think. So this turn we can negate something, next turn we can Ether Gust this thing away. They have some spectacle cards maybe. I'm not going to do this now. Oh, this is a bummer. This is really bad. They put it on the bottom, okay. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have had Shadow's Verdict in. They just had a very creature-heavy draw. Uh-oh. I should have played the swamp, maybe. Oh, that's actually really good. Now these things only hit me for 1. Now I have to fade a top deck here, but... Okay, we're still in it. Exile 5 other cards. Oh my gosh, this is so close. I just need them to whiff on the key spell this turn. Maybe I messed that up. I think I was supposed to just cast this. Oh, that's huge. So they don't have a haste guy, right? Because they only have 1 card. Huge draw right there, my gosh. And then I can exile a creature to gain 3 life. And I have a Fatal Push and a Negate. Did we get there? Yes! Whoo! That was a comeback. Oh my gosh. What a match. Oh, that was so close. Cling to dust. Coming in clutch. My gosh. Whew. See you folks in the next round. 3, we win the die roll. We're going to play first. Great hand here. It's a little bit top end heavy, maybe. So maybe I don't want it. But most of our draws are low end, so. I'm going to lead with this, because then I can play this into this, so all my lands come in untapped when I need them. And if this is a medium matchup, this is a good sign, probably. I mean, our good running back did get injured, and we haven't won a game since Tariq Cohen got hurt. But that's not Magic talk, that's football talk. Okay, so we got some stuff. We just need to fill out our curve a little bit. Let's see what they're playing. Okay. So they're playing some Sultai, maybe. Probably gonna Growth Spiral, if I had to guess. Hitting lands is not bad for us. I'm just going to constrict them on mana. Sure. I need a big draw here to make sure I can cast a spell next turn to interact. The hand has panned out pretty well, though. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was great. Or it was at least decent. It was something to cast. Oh, nice. They aren't going for anything. Oh, we have to keep that on top. That's such a good draw. Perfect. Not gonna jam Scarab G. Whew, I'm glad they didn't go for that last turn. Ouch. Graveyard. It's a tap land. They're not drawing the Nissa until next turn. I dodge Ether Gust. Okay, they have a commit as well. Okay. Sure. Sure, we'll do that first. Okay. So we can exile their Uro. There's also this. I think we're going to play this first, though. Beautiful. Sure. Not prepared for this. They get a lot of mana, but we can Gear Hulk it away. You would leave up Epiphany?
Behold nature's true power.
I don't know if I get to keep the Uro. What? Wow. What? Okay, do I cycle the neutralize? Probably not. Shadow's Verdict. I think I do cycle this to start getting my search stacked up, and also because if I draw a removal spell, then I can kill their Nissa. Graveyard. What was that? I also have the gear hooks, and being able to flashback neutralize is nice. And also if I can draw a removal spell like this, it's just so good. Now I can kill the Nissa. Boom! Got round one. So we're playing against a Sultai list. So let's see what Huey recommends. Against Sultai, +1 Narset, Ether Gust, Noxious Grasp, Mystical Dispute, Shark Typhoon, Thoughtseize, Negate. Easy. Oh, it's only 2 Ether Gusts, isn't it? Yeah, only 2 Gusts. That's where I went wrong last time. So that's that, and then Fatal Pushes, Languish, Shadows, and then 3 Mind Stones. 3 Mind Stones, Shadows, Verdicts, Languish, and what was the last 2? 2 Sensors. I think that's what it is. Yep, against Sultai. That makes sense, right? Because in a grindier game, Sensor loses some value because you're just going to be cycling it a lot. There's also Fatal Push, which doesn't do as much. It does good against Nissa lands, but you have your like removal spells that you can deal with those with, and hopefully you're not letting a Nissa resolve. It was pretty good in that game, though. And I've got a lot of late game stuff. Also, the Scarab God, one of the reasons it's good is because they have Ether Gust as one of their primary forms of interaction, and that's why you can just jam it, and they can't get it off the board easily. Thanks for the follow, Jova. Does anyone in chat know how Scarab God interacts with Uro? Because Uro says it like sacrifices itself unless you like cast it from your hand. Oh, this is a good hand. We're on the draw, but Uro sacks. Okay, that's what I thought. So they get to resolve their Growth Spiral. Last time I countered their Growth Spiral on turn 2. Wow, I can't believe they cast that Memory. That was weird. Thanks, Vince, for the subscription. I appreciate that. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Dark Force. They're probably gonna go for it now, right? Scavenging use, okay. Senior year's going all right. I get to go back next semester, which is really nice. So maybe we can hang out if you're gonna be around. This card is good versus me. Maybe I'll have to leave in some Fatal Pushes. No idea, Dark Force. Probably something simple like mono white or mono green or something. Are they going to miss a land drop or something? Is that why they're roping? Oh my gosh, they missed a land drop. Well, that makes me not want to cycle sensor. Oh, disconnect also makes sense, yeah. I doubt they're sniping me. Why does everyone always say paid actor? I mean, I've made a lot of misplays in my day and stuff. I feel like they're either really tilted that they aren't drawing lands or they just had disconnect. Yeah. I know what it means, Zeladonio, but like everyone gets easy wins, so I don't know why it's like a paid actor. They're back. Sure. They're playing white for Yasharn, maybe. They have to commit to memory or just basically lose on the spot. Yep. I can cycle a land. Hey, Luca, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. This isn't going to end well. They did use one negate. So maybe they don't have another one. It's going all right, Luca. We're in round 3, up a game. So looking all right. That's not great.
Past, present, and future. I have just the trick for this.
I do not want to lose my entire hand. No, no, no. Wow, that resolved. Nice. Things are going alright. Looks like we're in decent shape. Our Scarab God can maybe do some work. Or Castle Lochthwain, or overall our deck just has a lot of tools. No, they get to Scavenging Ooze it. Feels bad, man. Ah, rough, Luca.
Meditate and prepare.
Yeah, they just drew 3 negates, made this tricky. Big draw. Shock Typhoon would be great. Eliminate. We're gonna kill that instead of the Narset. Adios, Luca. See you later.
Cannot protect itself.
So we'll zap the land.
The land fights for us.
And they'll counter. I think a lot of people really like it, Luca. Let's look at their counter spell out. Yup. Oh, that's awesome. First draft. Nice. I think we've lost this game. Yeah, it was smooth sailing for a while, but the Scoos was a lot of pressure. We did it on upkeep because that way they spend the mana on their turn. That was why we did the commit on their upkeep, because we knew they had the negate, and this way they have a little bit less mana on their turn. Yeah. No reason to scoop just yet.
Conquer you. I have practiced against many.
I think I'm dead here.
Thoughtfulness before action.
Yeah, they got me. I'm dead no matter what I do there. Okay, so let's see. Are there any changes we want to make? We've got the Narset, the Gus, the Mystical Dispute, Typhoon. Okay, I think we've got a good build. Do we want to bring in another Fatal Push or two because of Scavenging Ooze? Currently we have Vraska's Contempt, eliminates Noxious Grasp, and Ether Gust. I'm going to have another one of those. I think I want Ether Gust over Sensor. Verdict versus... Yeah, Typhoon does not suck. We only have one copy of Typhoon anyway. Playing first. Oh, this is a great hand. Great reactive hand. Pretty Thoughtseize proof. Hopefully just hit some land drops. Oh, and they're mulliganing. Nice. Field of Ruin is not great against them because it just fills their graveyard for better Uro plays, but... this is my first try at it. I'm just playing what feels good. This is round 3. I'm 2-0 in the traditional qualifier thing right now. Sure. This is game 3. Match 3. They're probably going to take Typhoon. My hand's pretty redundant, which is why it's good against Thoughtseize. Yep, figured they'd take that. That's pretty cool. Sure, we will eliminate it.
If you wish to surrender now,
They ended up a little bit, but...
hone your prowess.
they whiff. That's funny.
I won't forget our time together.
Land? Oh, yeah. I don't want to thin, though. They put it on the bottom, nice. Land me. Looking for a land. Yep. Nice. Soren. That's good. I'm okay with that. I figured they had negate. We can like crack this Mind Stone. So that's just this. Beautiful. Okay, I get rid of Narset, Shark Typhoon, Gust, eliminate Hieroglyphic, no, commit.
Still have much to learn.
Yeah, I'm sacking the Mind Stone. Beautiful. I guess I should have just cast this on my turn when they didn't have as much mana up. Sure. They need 5 other cards. Nice, Narset.
With focus and discipline, encounter no obstacles. Keep an open mind.
Ooh, Nissa or Maelstrom Pulse? Probably the Maelstrom Pulse, because I have the answer to Nissa in hand. I'm just gonna get rid of the Nissa, because I can always kill Uro with my Noxious Grasp. And they have too many things to pulse. I like this way they can pulse my Narset.
My mind needs a rest. I can forgive me.
Oh, thank goodness we got rid of the Crisis. And we want to get rid of Uro, probably. They don't have the mana to bring back Uro right now.
mighty warrior. I concede.
Fetid pools, okay. Well, this is tough. Okay, so they get to bring back Uro. I have to keep that on top. It's a shame. And I have a counter to some of their threats. Not all of them, but some of them. Please work. Yes. Oh, there's another Ether Gust. We're doing pretty well in No Identity. I'm gonna shuffle away their Nissa. Oh no. Oh, that's good. Do I have enough mana? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I do.
prowess is unmatched by my peers. Just the trick for this.
Boom! Got the win! Whoo! Let's go! Whew! What a grindy match! We only had 17 cards left. Whoo! Let's go! Flippin' Azcanta taking names. That third Ether Gust coming in clutch. I'll see you folks in the final round. If we win it, we qualify for day 2. Welcome to the final round. If we win this, we qualify for day 2. If we lose, we go home with nothing. I think there might be a small prize, but still. Great hand here. We've got good counterspell and eliminate. They're going to Thoughtseize me. This hand is pretty Thoughtseize proof. Looks like another Sultai matchup. I don't think they DC'd. I think they were missing land drops to Pessimism. They actually won that game where they didn't do anything for a few turns. It was wild. There goes Mind Stone. Oh no, there goes Memory. Here's to the ones that we got. I'm gonna do this. They're probably gonna go for it anyway, and might as well wear myself. Yeah, we have to eliminate that. Well, that card did blank against me, so I'm okay with that.
I have reached my limit.
I'm glad they didn't go for anything that turn. Start adding counters to this in my free time. Geth's Verdict. They have no idea what's in my hand, but as long as I'm hitting land drops, I'm okay. They probably have negate. But this is okay for me. Actually, kind of, if they have negate, then I can just kill their creature, animate out my Crawling Barrens to kill him. Wow. That's a weird play. We're 3-0 to Fairy Flyer. That is weird. Oh, that's a great draw.
Strange and magnificent world. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
So I can make this up to 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So if I make this up to 8, I'll be able to kill that. Okay. This is certainly going to take down Nissa. I hope they don't have a fatal push. Does this deck run Fatal Push? Does the opponent's deck run Fatal Push? They might. I don't think they do run a ton of them. Dang, I really hope they don't have a Fatal Push for my Barons. Because this does not end well for me if they do. Yeah, but they won't have mana for Eliminate. Oh, they will because of Nissa. Right. Need to draw a counter or something. Thank God.
I am in need of rest. Fight on without me.
Oh, that was a great draw. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think they're dead now. We have a Hulk. Whew. Up a game. Any discrepancies from a list? They have a main deck Disdainful Stroke. I think I liked this. I liked having the extra Ether Gust compared to Censor because they probably do have Scavenging Ooze, which is a problem. This is Huey's list. Nice try, guy. Barons just clutched that game so hard. That was like a clutch Barons. We're one game away. This is so sweet. I hope we get there. Our closest match so far has been that. I guess the really grindy Sultai one was close, and then the mono red one was insanely close too. Yeah, it's a really good deck. Leveling up, not having to look at the sideboard guide. Yep. Alright, I'm already recording. Let's go. I feel like I just don't enjoy playing best of one, so even if it's like optimal, if you're like trying your hardest to qualify for day 2, I'd rather like have fun with my matches. And I've been having a lot of fun with these. Oh, what a hand. This is a good one. I like keeping pretty much everything because if I can, because they have Thoughtseize, so they're just going to tear me to shreds anyway, but Clean to Dust is good. They're on a mulligan. Oh man, this hand is super good. They have Swamp, and this, so they can't cast Growth Spiral. Yikes. Gonna stop their ramp. Look at that! They didn't have a land! Poor little opponent. No wands. Oh, hello, good friend. Hello, old friend. And I can keep them permanently mana screwed because they just keep drawing Uro every turn. That's funny right there. Okay. If they don't draw a land with this draw, they're screwed. He or she. We don't know who Graf is. I can either draw a card and take 5, or put counters. Drawing a card is honestly pretty appealing. Oh, I don't have the mana. Whoops. And I'm going to decline, obviously. Go for it again, opponent. See what happens. As they say, Gust is at the ready. Man. They finally put it on the bottom. So this costs 1, 2, 3, and I can also cycle the land. Hey, Kalatakis. Opponent has to be pretty tilted, yeah. If they don't draw a land this turn, they're just gonna concede, I'll bet. Because, like, what are they gonna do? I have a hit. I'm hitting them with a Gear Hulk. I'm all set up. Got my Lockthwain. Castle Lockthwain is so good in this deck. Thanks for the follow, Wormbones. Wow, don't care. Sure. If I put 2 counters onto this, that's 4. I can't kill them in 2 turns. I can kill them in 2 turns the next turn, though. Okay, they keep it on top. It's a land. And it's a tap land. That's funny. Sure, they go to 8. They're just dead, right? Boom! Let's go! This was to qualify. What a game. See, that's where you get the, like, if you know that it's good to Ether Gust their Uros and stuff in the early game, you just get paid off to the max. Whew, that was wild. First try, yeah. Had to win 4 straight matches with a deck that I have literally not played until today. Got the job done. That's awesome. Look at that. Getting that clout. That. Oh, the sound effect. 5,000 gems and qualify for day 2. Look at us go. Awesome stuff. Wow. That was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, thanks, Epissimus. Yeah, I have had a lot of experience playing control decks. If you did make it all the... Yeah, I have a lot of experience playing control decks. It's really fun. If you were watching this on YouTube and you made it all the way to the end of the video, pretty awesome video, right? I mean, I don't normally play Constructed on the channel, but let me know in the comment section if you want to see more Constructed action. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section down below with any questions or feedback. Leave a hashtag... what's a good hashtag? Hashtag blue black first try, because that was what we did today and it was really awesome. Remember to check out the Twitch stream live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas, the Patreon linked in the description, the free Discord server linked in the description, my articles linked in the description and pinned comment as well. All that stuff, just look down in the comments and the pinned comment and the description for all those good stuff. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. You can also use hashtag clutch best of 3 because a lot of people are going through best of 1, but we got there with best of 3. Or hashtag gusted Uro. There's a lot of good hashtags. Just a hashtag to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video, because I do read every comment and it's nice to see which people made it to the end and which people enjoyed it, all that good stuff. But yeah, really fun. Let's claim our prize so we could be like, oh yeah, we got that day 2 access. Awesome stuff, and I'll talk to you in my next video.